Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back. Something a little bit different here. We have an actual horror video this time. I know. Pretty crazy. Nukes top 5 scary ghost videos to scream along to. Now, I found this channel a little while ago while I was browsing through the internet. Bro, some of the most craziest videos from around the globe. Oh, seeing my camera is having issues here. Hold on. There you go. You're good. Hey, do you want to work this morning? Listen, we gotta get through this, all right? So I need you to cooperate. Anyways, some of the most craziest videos that I've ever seen from across the globe of paranormal activity. Now, I'm a guy who believes in, you know, otherworldly beings, who believe in kind of like aliens, but it has to be, you know, actual, you know, kind of like without a reasonable doubt. You know, I'm not just gonna automatically assume that, hey, you know, this is automatically just a ghost. You know, I have to rule out all other possibilities. So, but we're gonna check out this one from Nukes top 5 videos. Scream along too. You guys know how to do it. No long intros. Whew. Let's go. All right.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera.
Oh, also, listen, guys. If I bitch up, listen. I am kind of afraid of ghosts. So if you guys see me kind of covering my eyes, listen, fuck you. But I am kind of afraid of these things, man. It creeps me out. But I also enjoy watching at the same time.
Now, longtime viewers of my channel might remember that almost 1 year ago, I featured a series of videos by a young Dutch woman named Sabia L. Sabia claimed that her apartment in the Netherlands was haunted by something that lurked in the shadows. Something dark and sinister.
Holy shit.
Kijk, zie. Jezus. Poes gaat er ook al vandoor.
Yo, even the cast like, yo, I'm out, bro. Fuck you, bro.
Oh my god.
Bro, nope.
As time went by, the paranormal activity in Sabia's
Nope.
apartment intensified, becoming so terrifying that Sabia began to live in abject fear of whatever evil presence might be haunting her home.
Licht elke keer. Oh.
What the fuck?
Dat was een stem. Dat was een
What
stem.
the fuck?
Oh, Jezus.
Bro, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck,
9
bro?
months ago, Sabia L suddenly just stopped posting to YouTube entirely,
What the
leaving
fuck,
her
bro?
concerned fans and followers wondering just what happened. But then, just 3 months ago, Sabia made a surprise return to her YouTube channel. She posted only one short video. The post was a positive one, letting her followers know that she had finally saved up enough money to move out of her terrifying haunted apartment.
Good.
The 30-second video shows
Good.
Sabia giving one final walkthrough of the empty apartment. Her optimistic video title proclaimed, "Last video, haunted apartment in the Netherlands. No more poltergeist activity for me."
That's awesome.
As you might guess, Sabia L's nightmarish story did not end there. Sabia says that she experienced months of peace and relaxation in her new home. But then strange and disturbing things began to happen all over again.
Yo, so it's
The odd
following her?
events quickly became more and more unsettling. One night, the lights in her hallway begin to flicker, so she pulls out her phone and begins to record. She encounters something absolutely horrifying.
Here we go, bro. Here we fucking go.
Dat licht knipperde weer aan en uit in de hal. Oh, in het nieuwe huis. Dat.
Bro, I would have the shotgun ready. Bro, fuck that, man. Fuck that.
Oh, ik durf niet.
Yo, this bitch is... She's braver than me. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I just leave.
Verdorie. Heel klaar mee.
Bro. No, bro. Like, at this point, that shit is just toying with her.
Oh.
Fuck.
Oh.
Yo, is that shit running down the stairs?
Ik durf echt niet. Donder op, ik ga er niet naartoe. Ik bel wel iemand.
Did you see it? Sabia turns away from the hallway as the light fixture suddenly moves on its own. When she turns back, the hall light has gone out again, and something dark and menacing seems to be waiting there for her. Whatever it is then seems to charge up the stairs, but understandably, Sabia does not
Oh, it ran
follow.
up the stairs, bro.
Oh.
Sabia L. believes that the dark, malevolent being that haunted her old apartment has now followed her to her new home. But what do you think? Let me know down in the comments.
She must have something
You can watch this
that's
video
actually
as well
like
as all of Sabia L's past terrifying encounters
actually
over on her
possessive.
channel, Sabia L.
There's no fucking way, bro. Fuck that.
As we teach our students, week after week, they're able to build things.
A window to the soul. So this is a story that starts weird and just gets weirder. But first, a little bit of history.
Okay.
Way back in 1679, Irish Catholic priest Oliver Plunkett was arrested for supporting the Catholic faith, which at the time was considered a serious criminal offense by the English monarchy.
Right.
He was held in Newgate Prison in London before being executed.
Yeah,
And
'cause
so
he was
here's where
persecuted.
things get really
Well,
weird.
not Jews, Christians.
Over 240 years later, in 1921, Oliver Plunkett's head, yes, just his head, was brought to St. Peter's Church in Drogheda, Ireland, where it was put on display in a garish, ornately decorated glass box.
What?
The St. Peter's Church also placed on display the prison door of Oliver Plunkett's jail cell from Newgate Prison, where Plunkett was held for 8 months before his execution. YouTube user Vicky Bramshaw was on vacation when she visited St. Peter's Church in Drogheda, Ireland. She is recording the exhibit of Oliver Plunkett's jail cell door when she catches something absolutely unnerving.
Wait, so that wait,
This is the door to
I'm learning so much, bro.
Where St. Oliver Plunkett was in
What?
prison for 8
They
months.
actually still have his head on display? Wait, I have to look this up.
Because he was one of the first ecumenical Christian priests.
There is a small opening in the ancient jail cell door, and some pale, ghostly face just seems to peek out of it at them. Vicky says she has no idea what this face could be. She says she has no knowledge of visual effects to fake something like this, and she didn't even notice the face until she reviewed her footage later. So is this the ghost of Oliver Plunkett still peering from his old jail cell door? Or is it just a very, very odd trick of the light? You decide. Before we move on to the next
Yeah,
video,
for
if
that
you
one,
see
I do
anything
not
that you think
know.
should be included in the top 5, contact us
I
at
don't know,
nukestop5
man.
at gmail.com.
Yo, but that
Haunting
head
tales
one,
of
that
Chernobyl.
one, that's interesting. I
On
didn't
April
even know that
26,
fact.
1986,
That's crazy.
reactor
I'm
number
gonna have to
4 in
look
the
that up.
Chernobyl nuclear power plant exploded, resulting in the worst nuclear catastrophe in history. A total of 117,000 people were evacuated, but many suffered horrific tragic deaths as lethal levels of radiation swept over the countryside. To this day, the land around the reactor is still highly radioactive.
Yeah, I heard
has
about
been
that.
deserted for over 35 years.
Yeah, and like the actual
Italian paranormal investigators Paolo,
creatures took
Debbie,
back over
Jack,
the
and
land.
Simone from the YouTube channel Pit Paranormal Investigation have the unique opportunity to explore and investigate the abandoned ghost towns surrounding the Chernobyl power plant. Experienced tour guide Alex safely escorts the group through the dangerous area. The Pit team begins their journey in Pripyat, the city closest to the Chernobyl power plant. The nervous investigators soon realize that they have to conduct their investigation in an entirely different way than normal, as everything around them is highly contaminated with radioactive fallout.
E dobbiamo completamente cancellare tutte le abitudini che abbiamo.
Ed è una cosa
È
difficilissima.
difficilissimo, ma anche solo appoggiare uno zaino momentaneamente per terra. Non si può. Appoggiare, non lo so,
Non
un
puoi
ginocchio
legarti la
per
scarpa,
terra per
ecco.
legarti la scarpa. Non si può. Raga, è veramente una cosa difficile
Guardate, solo
da
così,
fare.
cioè questo è un contatore Geiger, misura le radiazioni, solo per dirvela brevemente siamo a 1,40, 1,50 e contate che la soglia massima è 0,30.
Now, most of the abandoned buildings in Pripyat are extremely dangerous to enter, so it's illegal to go inside most structures. For this reason, investigator Paolo has brought along a small remote-controlled car with an attached GoPro. He carefully drives it into one of the abandoned structures as he records. After a bit of exploring with the RC car, he stops it inside and leaves the camera recording in an attempt to capture anything out of the ordinary. When they review their footage, the team is shocked.
Or what if they find like an animal or something?
Now, as I mentioned before, Paolo and his team are all outside and no one is allowed into this building. So what is this? A strange shadow moves from right to left, seemingly followed by two other strange shadow anomalies. Soon the investigators are forced to leave the area, as they can only be exposed to the high radiation level for a limited time. Another night, and the Pit Paranormal team has the unique opportunity to explore the abandoned old Chernobyl hospital. Obviously, the building was the site of intense tragedy and suffering, as many passed away here during the Chernobyl meltdown. It is said that their spirits still haunt the hospital. The Pit team brings all of their equipment, hoping to properly investigate the hospital and maybe even make contact with any spirits that might inhabit the building. What they capture is truly bizarre.
Here we go. Now, what if they just find some like deformed creature just like running around like... No, I was just joking. I was just fucking joking.
Cos'era? Cos'era?
Ok, l'avete sentito?
Sì, ma di brutto era di là. Di là, sì, sembrava uno strumento, qualcosa che si spostava.
Qua dentro.
Arrivava da arrivava. Sì, per favore,
A strange, unexplained sound startles the Pit Paranormal team. Paolo grabs his thermal camera and starts to record. What happens next is downright chilling.
Vado, vai, che ansia.
Ma che rumore era?
Allora, a me è sembrato un oggetto che si spostava, ma perché ci sono tanti oggetti qua?
No, però potrebbe essere qualcosa dentro la stanza. O era nel corridoio, perché noi eravamo in una stanza, non abbiamo sentito bene.
Non ho capito, non so, sicuramente era. Raga, voi due siete i nostri occhi, Paul. Anche te, Jack, siete i nostri occhi, quindi. Perché io vedo ben poco.
Okay, I don't see anything.
C'è qualcuno qui.
I mean, do ghosts even give off heat?
Devi avvicinarti.
I mean, because the closer you get, like, the more cold you feel, right? I'm guessing you're looking for icebox?
Cosa? Il muro. Il muro. Cosa? Davanti a Simo a destra. Il muro davanti a Simo a destra. Questo ha formato. Raga. Cosa? Raga, ha formato una persona. Che cacchio è stato? Si è formata una persona, io dico una sagoma bianca, con testa, spalle e tutto, lì davanti.
I don't really see
A
it.
creepy figure seems to appear but can only be seen through the thermal camera. Inexplicably, the figure seems to emit more and more heat. Paolo and cameraman Simone approach the apparition, and they discover something terrifying.
Ah.
Create a professional logo that best reflects your brand. Just go to Wix Logo Maker.
Fuck?
Sono i porca vacca. Stai scherzando? La porta è chiusa, tu sei chiusa. Mi sembra che abbiano anche ripresa, perché mi stavo girando per venire a prenderti in faccia. E mi sembra che l'ho anche ripresa che stava chiudendo io lontano. L'ho chiusa io.
Paolo and Simone are shocked as the thermal camera reveals footprints on the floor in the room right next to where the figure appeared. The door slams shut and locks, separating Debbie and cameraman Jack. And now, they too encounter something terrifying out in the hospital hall.
C'è qualcuno che ci sta prendendo in giro? Non ci vuole far paura?
C'è qualcuno. Chi c'è?
Cos'era?
Jack.
Arriva da quella porta, c'è una porta socchiusa, Debbie.
Jack, c'è qualcuno.
Arriva da quella porta lì. Arriva da quella porta lì, è socchiusa.
C'è una voce.
Did you hear it?
Kinda.
The two nervous investigators capture a deep, breath-like voice on camera.
Cos'era? Porta lì. Arriva da quella porta lì, è socchiusa.
C'è una voce.
Eventually, the team is reunited and they leave Chernobyl believing that they did in fact make contact with some of the ghosts of Chernobyl's past. I highly recommend that you check out Pit Paranormal's 8-part Chernobyl series. All 8 videos have subtitles in multiple languages, including English.
Holy shit, bro.
Excessively haunted. Now, if you're a regular Nukes Top 5 viewer,
Holy
you know
shit.
that I've featured the popular paranormal YouTube channel Really Haunted many times. Homeowners Lee and his wife Stacy have experienced increasingly violent paranormal activity in their home in England for years now. And it just seems to keep getting worse.
What the fuck?
Why?
Lo so.
We're back.
Lee's wife Stacy says that since the bed incident, she is so scared of the violent poltergeist in their house that she often just avoids sleeping in their home.
I'd stayed in the caravan a bit before that, but that was the once that
Damn.
happened, I never went
That
back
is-
in the house after that.
Over the 4 months since I last featured Really Haunted, Lee says that the activity in his home has only become more intense and frightening.
Yo, what is wrong with this ghost?
Stop. Sit. Holy
Bruh.
Lee says that he refuses to leave his home, regardless of the extreme poltergeist activity. But facing off against a malevolent spirit is not easy. Late one night, Lee hears noises outside his second-story bedroom. He gets up to investigate, but it did not go well.
In the meantime, we're gonna go for a national flag.
Bro, I mean, how do you... A lot of people will say it's fake, but I don't... How would you fake all this? How would you fake all this? I mean, some things I'm skeptical about too, but what the fuck?
Something's shaking, door.
Something seems to violently push Lee, launching him backwards. And whatever pushed him now wants in the room.
I mean, can't they just phase through objects? Bro,
That's the attic.
bro, that's violent. Holy fuck.
How can it be doing both at once?
So is Lee's house, quote, really haunted? As always, I leave that to you to decide. To see the full story and videos of Lee's encounter with the dark presence that terrorizes his home, I highly recommend checking out the YouTube channel, Really Haunted. Unwelcome. Paranormal investigator Sandro Silva from the YouTube channel Casa Sobrenatural sets out to explore an abandoned home in Brazil.
I don't.
The house is said to be extremely haunted by multiple dark spirits. He's joined by his two friends, Macon and Climerson, as they carefully walk through the rubble of the deserted structure. The air feels heavy as the team reflects on the ominous atmosphere. Suddenly, they get an unexpected fright.
Nossa, essa energia muito pesada, mano. Essa casa é sinistra, muito cabuloso, cara. Assustador de Meu Deus do céu, Sandro. Você viu o barulho, mano?
I mean, it's an old house. It probably just fell on its own with that one.
Quebrou, mano. Caiu, quebrou, mano.
Casada, vocês viram que caiu uma teia ali, mano.
Nossa, foi nítido, cara. Quebrou, mano. Vamos arpar o pé daí, mano.
Mano, caiu uma teia ali, velho.
I mean, the roof
Como é
is
que
in
já
bad
bateu em
shape.
cima da nossa cabeça, é louco?
Tem alguma coisa aqui, cara, que não quer nós aqui, mano.
Não.
The three friends suspect a roof tile has fallen nearby and discuss whether it's safe to continue their investigation. But before they can even reach a decision, things take a terrifying turn.
Ô, escutando? Passa, mano.
Nossa, velho.
Ô, ô,
Nossa, tá andando, mano.
tá andando, mano. Você tá escutando?
Tô, cara.
Tem alguma coisa aqui, cara. Ai, cara.
Fuck? The fuck is that? I don't even know what. That looks like a. That looks like almost like a Sasquatch. I did.
Meu Deus do céu, você não sabe o que eu vi ali, cara. Calma, cara. Eu vi um cara ali, uma criança.
Oh, that was a child?
Uma criança, cara. Claro, cara. Vocês não viram?
Eu não vi, não vi.
Meu Deus do céu, tinha uma criança aqui, cara.
Bora.
Cara, primeira vez, cara. Mas que uma criança vai estar aqui, cara? Você não viu uma criança aqui, cara?
Cara, mas já começou a cair uma teia, cara. Aí você grita que viu alguma coisa que... E o cara que eu vou correr. Mas eu não vi nada, cara.
Ó, tá andando, mano. Tá andando, velho.
Tá andando, mano. Ó, meu Deus do céu!
Nossa senhora, caiu uma telha ali, cara. Você tá doido, mano.
Caramba, você tá doido, velho.
Sandro is shocked as he sees the pale apparition of a child right in front of him. He gathers
Man, I
his
wish these
courage
cameras
and
weren't
checks
so
out the
blurry,
area,
man.
but there's no one there.
That one was
Then
hard to
another
see.
roof tile falls,
But
and the
yet
three friends
something
just
was
make
there.
a run for it. So did the Casa Sobrenatural team capture the ghost of a child on camera? Let me know what you think. Thanks so much for watching. Please check out my Instagram here, my Twitter over there, and then tickety flippity. Anyway, I hope I'll see you again next week.
Good job, Nuke. Alright guys, that was Nuke's top 5. Holy crap. Scary ghost videos to scream along to. Guys, if you guys have not subscribed to Nuke yet, man, please do. The guy knows what he's doing. Epic channel. Wow. Hopefully I can sleep tonight. Man, oh man. If you guys enjoyed that, you already know what to do. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you guys would like to see more ghost videos, let me know down in the comments below. But until the next one, take care. Bye bye.